Do you think your perfect partner is just someone with perfect taste? I thought so too. For 2 years, James 30M, built a life and planned to buy Emily the ring. Instead, I bought a set of hidden cameras and a ticket to the end of their lie. I'm not a scorned victim. I'm the person they mistook for a fool. My revenge was so cold, it could freeze an ocean. The backstory and plan. Emily 28F is a gallery owner. Our joint accounts became complicated due to her business meetings with this Mark 32M, whom she called a financial genius. My glass globe shattered when I took her phone and saw a message from Wolf. He's gone. I'm waiting. I went to my office and watched Emily and Mark sharing my assets. They planned to siphon my capital offshore. Her love was a transaction. I had to make them pay. I called Sarah 29F, my former colleague. The plan used jealousy and greed to make them willingly expose financial loopholes. I hired Sarah as my new flame and likely heir. I knew Mark was a fraud with huge debts. Emily's jealousy, seeing Sarah and me at the elite restaurant, forced them to rush. They started making mistakes. The checkmate. I orchestrated the final confrontation. On the table lay divorce papers and the empty ring box. Emily burst in, screaming about the new betrayal with Sarah. I threw printouts of her and Mark's messages onto the table. Your love was a transaction, Emily. Did you think I didn't know about Mark's debts? I pressed a button. Mark, who had been listening, walked out. I fed him false info that Emily was leaking his debts. They started blaming each other. I cut them off. That was my future. And this, throwing the papers. This is your final document. You signed it without even knowing it. Police lights flashed outside. Mark was arrested for fraud. I didn't file a charge against Emily, showing mercy that allowed her to walk away clean, but without a dime. I simply recovered my money. The aftermath. The next day, Sarah walked into Emily's lawyer's office. She announced, James simply recovered his money. Emily asked if Sarah got my money. Sarah looked out the window where I was boarding a private jet. I got his trust and the new CEO post. I am his only true partner. I got my revenge, but Sarah leveraged my chaos for her own rise. It was a perfect checkmate. Conclusion. Always vet your financial geniuses. Aita, for taking everything they tried to steal? No, it was just justice.